Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be opening up the Invincible option pack and the other locker code rewards for Twitch drops for watching the Twitch stream today that 2K did to reveal the NBA 2K27 gameplay trailer, as well as the little sneak peeks and news that we got for NBA 2K27, including obviously the news about escrow being removed from the MyTEAM auction house. So where you now, when you bid on a card, or when you buy a card, I should say, you'll get that card immediately without having to wait the 30-minute period that we've had to wait the last 2 years. In addition to the auction house now becoming a cross-platform, which is also kind of cool, will mean for more stabilized, consistent pricing and more variety to the cards in the auction house. Obviously, more people bidding on those cards as well, but still some positive changes that they announced today. But with that being said, we are going to talk about this Twitch drop, talk about how I got it, because I did make a video covering how you get this, and then we're going to type in the locker code and we're going to go ahead and get to it. So basically 2K did a Twitch drop for the gameplay stream today, where if you watched for 15 minutes, you got a certain reward. If you watched for 30 minutes, you got another certain reward, etc., etc. And I'll see if I can pull up the graphic again about the pre-order stream. Here we go. So it's a gameplay trailer and roadmap reveal is what the stream was today. If you watch for 15 minutes, you get double XP coin for MyTEAM and My Career, as well as a bunch of skill boosts for Park. You watch for 30 minutes, you get this mask, as well as an Invincible premium option pack and a MyTEAM gold animation breaker. Now, to get this locker code, what you have to do, if you watched the stream today, you can still get it, by the way. This isn't something you had to do something beforehand. All you had to do was watch the stream today, logged into your Twitch account. And if you watched the stream today, the whole stream, especially today on Twitch, you will absolutely be able to get this. Now, it was glitched for much of today. A lot of people weren't getting their codes and stuff like that. But basically, all you have to do, you go to this nba.2k.com site /Twitch drops. You'd go to this website right here. And obviously, you had to watch the stream today. But if you watch the stream for 30 minutes, you can log in. There's a login button right here that pops up. And by the way, these codes will not work for you. But wait, hold on. Are these the right codes? These might not be the right codes. I watched the stream, so we'll see if these are the right codes or so. It says NBA 2K26 launch in season 1. I'll be interested to see if these codes are even, like, if these are the right codes or they're old codes or what. But regardless, that might just be mispromoted here, but I don't know. We'll type in the codes and see what happens. Regardless, all you have to do is you log in, and then you come back to this page. After you log in, there will be these locker code rewards. You type in the locker codes. They're unique locker codes for your account. So I'm going to type each of these in and see what I get from them. This might not be right. I might be getting a locker code from like 11 months ago at the beginning of the year, whatever the case may be. I'm really not totally sure, but I guess we're about to find out if there's 3 separate locker codes and they're just mislabeled, or if something's messed up here. I'm really not totally sure. But yeah, I mean, I watched the whole stream today, so it should have, in theory, worked, but maybe it didn't. I don't know. We'll see. So I typed the first locker code in right here. I'm finishing up the first locker code right here. And again, keep in mind, everybody's locker codes are going to be unique. But y'all see I've got it typed in right here for the tier 1 locker code. Let's hit the enter button. It's expired. Okay, so it is glitched. Or something. Well, that's actually really annoying. Where's my locker code for today's stuff? I'm a little confused now. I'm definitely a little confused. I gotta be honest. Do I have to Oh, I figured it out. Hold on. You have to claim the locker code. I just claimed the 2. They were in here for 2K26. Now, hopefully, if I come back over here, we'll have the right locker codes. There we go. Okay, here we go. So this is... No, that's the Season 8 locker code. What about today's? I'm so confused. Do I not have today's? This is from 11 days ago, from the Season 8 stream. Where are today's? Oh, here we go. Gameplay and sizzle. Gameplay. It should say gameplay trailer and roadmap. But here you go. 2K26 locker code. 2K26 locker code. You have to manually claim the locker codes. in your inventory on Twitch, which the link is right here to track your progress in your Twitch inventory. And you do have to manually claim the locker code. So I'm an idiot. I didn't realize this, but I was typing in a very old locker code apparently that is expired. And if I refresh again here, I should have the 2 locker codes that I actually need here. Here we go. I got the 15-minute code and the 30-minute code. So let's go ahead and type these codes in now, and that should be correct. I was very confused, but you know what? We figured this out together. So if anybody else is confused as to why their locker code's not popping up, that's why. You know, I'm not an expert at this type of stuff, to be totally honest. I'm figuring it out here with y'all. So we're typing in the first lock code right here, which is not for the Invincible option pack, but then we'll type in the Invincible option pack one as well. And of course, I am opening this on my Pro Money Spent account, so there is a pretty real possibility that we could get something really, really good out of that pack that could really help out my team. So this is the first locker code right there. And I get a double XP coin for my team, a double XP coin for my career, and a 10-game skill boost to all 6 categories, which is cool if you play if you play Park in my career, which I personally don't, but it's still kind of neat. And then obviously we have our other locker code, which is going to be for that mask, the gold animation breaker, and the Invincible option pack, which is obviously what we're here for. So I'm typing in that code now as well. And again, like I said earlier, these are going to be unique locker codes. Don't try to type in this code. It's not going to work. It's a one-time use code that only works for me. Go to this website, log into your Twitch, and make sure you claim the rewards in your Twitch drops inventory. And you should be able to, if you watched for long enough today anyway, unlock these codes, even if you didn't set this website up anytime before or anything like that. MJQQS is the final numbers. And there we go. You've received a black face mask and 2 MyTEAM packs. Just like that, we're going to get what we actually want here, which is that Invincible NBA Premium Locker Code option pack. We're going to get 1 of 5 Invincible players. We can choose 1 of any. And it is, I believe, random in terms of the players that are in here. So, who am I looking for? Let's pull up 2KD real quickly and talk about our options real fast before I actually open up this pack, because I could just get into it and see if I get anybody good. But I'll tell you all real quickly who I'm actually looking for at the Invincible tier. Right here, let's see. What are we looking for? I'm thinking, because it's obviously sellable Invincibles that can be pulled out of here. Obviously, Yao would be amazing. Symbol would be amazing. Zach Edey would be amazing. KD would be really good. LeBron would be super solid. Chet would be awesome. Shaq, KP, KG would be amazing. Giannis, I don't think I'd love. Magic would be pretty good. Michael Beasley would be pretty good. I already have Hito unsellable, but I'd take an AK. I'd take a Kareem. I'd take Dirk. He's my favorite player of all time. Anthony Bennett I would take. There's a few more, I'm sure, as well. But obviously, it is kind of relatively limited at this point, because there's a lot of good Invincibles, but a lot of them are kind of mediocre and may not actually upgrade our squad too much at this point in the year. So really looking for, out of our 5 options, just 1 top-tier Invincible to go ahead and pop out of this pack. So let's see if we can get lucky here today. Let's rip this pack open and see if 2K is going to bless me with the Pro Money Spent account. And they are not, really. Our best Invincible is one I already have in Hito Turkoglu. That's a little disappointing. I will say, I think Kawhi is really good. Josh Smith sucks. Amari's mid. Amari's not bad, actually. And then Ray Allen is mid. Definitely not taking Josh Smith or Ray Allen. Obviously not taking Hito either, considering I already have an unsellable Hito. So it comes down to either Kawhi or Amari. I think Kawhi might play for me over Scottie Pippen's GOAT card as my bench shooting guard. And then Amari theoretically could play over Bam Adebayo as my backup small forward. He is an inch taller and he does have Shea escape. But his shot's not that crazy, is it? I feel like I didn't, at this point in the year, like Amari's shot's not that insane. He is 6'10" with 7'2" wingspan. His shot's pretty good. I'm looking at his SIGs right now. He does have D-Book breakdown, Shea escape. You know what? I'm going to take Amari Stoudemire. I think I'm going to take Amari. It's not an absolutely amazing pull, to be totally fair, but I think there is a world, at least, where he plays backup small forward over Bam Adebayo. We'll give him a shot at tomorrow's Pro Money Spent episode, I think. But yeah. I mean, hopefully you get a little luckier than I did. I don't think that's an absolutely spectacular pull at this point, but it's certainly not bad either, and I do think he makes the squad in some form or fashion. So there you go. Make sure, if you didn't get this done, you may not even known this existed. Go to that Twitch Drops website for 2K, log into your Twitch account, make sure you claim your drops in your Twitch inventory, and then type in those locker codes, and maybe you'll get lucky. I didn't exactly get super lucky. I almost did. If I didn't have Hito, it would have been a great pull, but whatever. It is what it is. I hope y'all did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.